Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Project we're going to go through. It's Arweave. Now, why do we care about Arweave? Well, that is permanent storage on the blockchain. If you recall, when we were looking at Metaplex, they talked about the fact that they couldn't use what was it, the internet computing. It was one of the things that we had looked at before, where we stored a web page out on this. And the problem with that is it's not permanent. This is permanent storage on the web. On the blockchain. And it's getting some attention, obviously getting a fair amount of attention. They're looking at the information. There are a number of ways to approach it in terms of development. They have different SDKs and so forth, depending on what you want to do. And installing the node itself, because that's one of the things one wants to do. Let me bring it. Installing the node itself doesn't look too bad, although I never say never until you actually do it. They do have some requirements, and this is what I plan to present this tomorrow. You have to have this, I think it's Erlang, I guess OTP stands for one-time password. That is, I looked that up. That's like an apt-get install. GCC or CLang, GNU Make, CMake, SQLite headers, the libgmp. So once those things are installed, it's supposedly fairly straight. Let's see. So you get clone. Okay. So, and then theoretically, you should be able to, they do a local node, which will allow us to do some development work on here and take a look at some stuff. But I thought this was very important because, again, if you think about NFTs, if you think about storing all the like the distributed web or any of this stuff, there's a lot of assets that have to go somewhere. And this is the permanent storage that's being used right now. Obviously, since it's involved with Metaplex, that means Solana can work with it, which means you can write a Solana app that will talk to this and store stuff, and that could be a very interesting project. And let's see, what else can we say about this? Yeah, they talk about this here. Remember, when we're looking at Metaplex, is a default storage option. Again, there are different options in terms of coding. There is a Docker option as well, and I saw a Docker thing, but it wasn't official. And here are some of the apps that are already out there. You could, let's see, they got some different finance apps. They got apps for create, this looks like a JavaScript builder, JSON editor. and different things. Again, this allows you to store things permanently on the blockchain. You pay the fee, it's stored, and it's stored in a distributed fashion. So again, it can't be shut down, etc. So again, look forward tomorrow. The plan is, and with this bleeding edge stuff, doesn't always work out 100%, but the plan is to do that, to get this up. I'm going to do some prep work. It's get this, try to get this built, and then show you what I did, so I don't waste your time, but you can still see what the process is and learn what I ran into. So anyway, hopefully this has been interesting. Hopefully you're excited about this. This is a very important piece of this whole metaverse, this whole everything that's being built right now. And so it's a very important thing to understand. I could see if we can combine this with Solana, with being able to use Metaplex, and then once render kicks in, talking to Solana rather than using what they're using now, the Ethereum-based solution. I think you got a full package there. So again, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.